We're counting down the week's top hits from number 40 to number 1. In for Casey, this is the voice of Ryan Seacrest. Leaping 5 notches is Maroon 5 with their first top 40 hit from their CD, Songs About Jane, and they really are songs about Jane. You see, Jane is lead singer Adam Levine's ex-girlfriend, and as Adam says, there's at least one line in every song about her. At number 32, here's Maroon 5 with a song about Jane called Harder to Breathe.
Dare you say that my behavior's unacceptable? The hits from coast to coast.
And that means we're up to the number 1 song in the USA. It's by a band who got their big break because a man was walking his dog. At the time, the members of this band from Brentwood, California were teenagers. They got together after school and on weekends to play music. They say their goal was to sound as much as they could like the Los Angeles rock band Weezer. Then a friend whose parents had a beach house in Malibu invited these teens to play a party there. They set up their instruments on a deck just above the beach, and when they started to play, their music could be heard by everyone walking by on the sand below. Those walkers included a record producer who lived on the beach nearby. He was walking his dog, and he stopped to listen to this band. He liked what he heard, and he asked the band to send him a demo. He passed the demo on to some people he knew at Warner Brothers, and those teenagers wound up with a recording deal. Lead singer Adam Levine says it was crazy, like a fairy tale. That was the beginning of the band that this week has a fairy tale ending, with a song at the top of the chart. The number 1 song for an 8th week in a row on AT20 is This Love by Maroon 5. This week back in 2004, one of the top hits in the USA was She Will Be Loved. It's by a band that spent a year on the verge of breaking up. And then they had a breakthrough. Adam Levine, lead singer of Maroon 5, says it took a long time for their album Songs About Jane to take off. Adam says there were times when they played to half-empty clubs and halls, times when no one seemed to care. He says, quote, "We had a lot of meetings about calling it quits. We'd be at an emotional low point, and then we'd play to an audience who loved our music. We'd come away saying, yeah, let's keep doing this. And they did. The result was one of the top hits in the USA this week back in 2004. Maroon 5 with their number 1 smash, She Will Be Loved.
Casey counts them down.
I'm Casey Kasem. Up a notch to number 19 this week is a band that's found doing yoga together makes them stronger. Adam Levine of Maroon 5 says, quote, "We do it together whenever we can. We get relaxed, and it helps us think about our future and where we're going." Here's Maroon 5 with Wake Up Call.
I didn't hear what you were saying. Number 3.
Standing Pat is Maroon 5, a band whose leader, Adam Levine, recently admitted he drinks too much coffee, and he's not happy about it. Quote, "Caffeine is like a really attractive girl who has nothing to say. You get all hyped up on it, and then you're left feeling hollow and empty." Here's Adam and Maroon 5 with Won't Go Home Without You. Maroon 5 at number 3 again with Won't Go Home Without You.